Okay, so we're solving for x, y real numbers for the system of equations. These are difficult equations. So we went through the paper and pencil work. We certainly got an answer to it. What I often like to do is just check. All right, and how are you going to check these things? A couple different ways of doing it. One is a visualization of the problem, and it's a visualization of the problem over here. The visualization is done by a machine. Now, of course, I'm also going to point out there's another way of doing it, and that's just simply using software to solve that system. All right. So what I want to do is I want to go back to Sage. All right. So let me remind you how I launch Sage. Sometimes I just keep it open all the time. So in my I've installed the application Sage, but the bottom line is what you have to do here is you know launch Sage in the terminal. That's what I like to use anyway. And over here, once I launch it, I'm in the terminal. I'm going to type this code in, reset, and that's going to be pretty easy to do. Now, I want to claim something about copy paste. It's often problematic, and especially when you're copying from a LaTeX document to a terminal. And over here, it says there's some errors over here. And the errors is the characters that were copied were not correct. All right? Those are those quote marks. So what I want to do is I want to make sure you understand that those quote marks I just did were copied incorrectly. They're just single quote marks, comma, y, and I'll just retype over that. You notice it's yellow now, right? Correctly typed in. And the equation one, again, I'll go back over the notes and show you where that's written down for you. Equation two, and again, I'll go back over the notes and I'll show you where that is, all right? So let me go back over the problem. And what I did, equation one was, the x squared minus x times y. You notice I got a star there. Plus y squared is equal to 1. The double equal signs indicate an equation. The single equal signs indicates an assignment. It's an assignment operator. And the second equation, x4 minus x cubed times y plus x squared times y squared minus x times y cubed plus y to the 4 equals 1. And then what I need to do is solve that system of equations. And the way we do it in Sage is we use the set solve. Oops. And it's a function that's going to call something. And I'm solving a system, so I need to list the equations in it. And the equation is equation 1, equation 2. And I want to solve for x and y. All right, so this is going to take that system and try to solve it for x and y. All right, so there's two equations, two unknowns. What happens? It lists the answers out for me. And do we get the same answers? We're getting the same answers, all right? So this is a way to check. And I will say that, it's nice to have feedback from a machine, and it's good to be talking to machines and letting them help you out with what you're doing mathematically. And I believe you'll learn a great deal by using machines. Thank you.